Pisces, what's going on with you? This is going to be your weekly reading from the 23rd through the 29th, ladies and gents. I'm tuning into the person that you are in love with or are finding love with. And we're going to see what's going on here. What is their energy towards you? What are they bringing to the table? Where does this dynamic find itself? By the way, happy birthdays to those Pisces that are having celebrations. So what's going on here with the person that you're dealing with, Pisces? What is this person's energy towards you? We got the devil. Man, you know who else got this? Well, I think it was Cancer. Well, ladies and gents, someone here seems to be very, very attached to you. And not in the healthiest way either. Okay? Oh, wow. Look what attached to you in a way that is destructive as can be here. We got the Ten of Swords and the Tower. I mean, there's been an absolute breakup here. There's been an astronomical fucking breakup here between you and this individual. And this individual is distraught. This individual is unhinged. They're mentally clogged. They're emotionally disturbed. This person is not grounded. They're just not thinking clearly. This person is literally in the midst of chaos. Okay. Now, putting aside all this grotesqueness, what do they actually want with Pisces? What does this person want with Pisces? We got the Six of Swords. Okay. And the Queen of Cups. They're actually trying to mend, Pisces. The Six of Swords is telling me that they want to move towards a place of calmer emotions, emotional stability. It's like they're wanting to weather the storm. Okay. The Queen of Cups is telling me that they're actually wanting to get towards you. All right. They're wanting to travel towards you. They're wanting to get close to you. They're wanting to mend. They're wanting to see eye to eye, cooperate with you. Fair enough. So things are distraught and they're wanting to actually work on things. That's why we see the devil. A lot of times the devil is this energy of resistance, right? It's Saturnian energy, so it's constricting. And they're constricting themselves ultimately, right? Because of the discombobulation, because of the destruction that ensued. This person may be talking themselves out of coming forward, or they're just hindering themselves in one way, shape, or form. However, this is like someone wanting something, but, you know, putting blockages in front of themselves from getting it. So, talk to me some more about this person's energy. I want to know. Talk to me about this person's energy. How do they view Pisces? They see you as someone that may be repulsing them, ladies and gents. Someone that set boundaries. Someone here that is guarded towards them. The Magician. They may see you as someone that is also trying to figure it out. You're not too certain about where you stand. They see you stressed out when it comes to this situation, Pisces. And they may feel as if you got mixed feelings, like you're also wanting to connect with them, but you're also hemmed up by this whole situation. Thus, you're really not taking action. You're not being proactive. You're not necessarily walking away, nor are you moving towards to make things better either. All right? So they see you how they are feeling themselves. It looks like a bit of a projection, to be honest, Pisces. So what is this person inclined to do at this time, around the proximity of this time? What is this person inclined to do about the situation? The Six of Coins. Well, this is telling me that they're inclined to offer some act of benevolence, some sort of kindness, offer you something out of generosity, ladies and gents. So this is a clear indication, Two of Cups, that they actually want to rendezvous with you. And they want to make you their boo. Damn, ladies and gents, I'll be rhyming. So let's see. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. What is going on here with what's going on with you, Pisces? So this person's inclined to get back together. But they're dealing with some major blockages. All right. That devil energy, Ten of Swords, the Tower, is nothing light. I mean, that could be as heavy as it gets, ladies and gents. I mean, we're talking about toxic attachment, the epitome, the devil. We're talking about the Ten of Swords. This is the most horrific minor arcana that someone can get. Okay? Can speak of betrayal, can speak of like, oh, this fucking wound at an astronomical level. And then we have the fucking Tower, ladies and gents. I mean, this is a life-altering, waking up situation. Someone is having a massive wake-up call. And I don't feel that they're in a clear state yet. I don't feel that they've woken up. They're still in the nightmare. So, what's going on here with your energy towards them? By the way, I will be doing an extended where I'll be diving a lot deeper in their next actions towards you, their blockages. I want to look deeper into their blockages and how they're going to affect the relationship. Because even if they were to come around, the fact that they're in that state, ladies and gents, is telling me that they're not healed, that they're bringing baggage. So these people that tend to come around unhealed will eventually begin to project, okay, well, they're just not settled, ladies and gents, and not really capable of containing something sustainable. So we're going to look into how the blockages are going to affect the relationship, how they currently are affecting the relationship, their actions towards the near future of the situation, but more on that later. What is going on with you, and where do you stand in this situation? You're conflicted about the love that you have for this individual. I feel like you're keeping your distance, all right? I feel that you're definitely watching endless of fucking tarot readings here. You're appearing as a stalker, so you can even be going as far as snooping in this individual's social media. All right, you're trying to get clarity here, but you're not doing so the most effectively, Pisces. Okay, an individual, an empress or an emperor or some sort of mature individual would eventually come and have a conversation and say, hey, look, we need to talk. We got to clear the air. What's going on? You know what I mean? It's like you go after that clarity through effective and sharp communication. But instead, you're in this Page of Swords energy where you're like trying to read between the lines. What are they up to? Do they still love me? What does the tarot person say? What the fuck? Why don't you go find out yourself? I know you're here for the clarity and I'm going to give it to you, but I'm also telling you the archetype and I'm telling you the embodiment, the identity embodiment that you are currently putting on. Okay? And it's nothing impressive. So don't be commenting, I'm an empress, a divine being. Yeah, my ass. You got to grow the fuck up. You got to work on your communication skills, Pisces. All right? Anyways, I see that you got love for this individual. You do want to connect with them heart to heart. You want to see eye to eye, but you're dealing with a lot of mixed feelings, a lot of contradicting thoughts, a lot of contradicting emotions. I'll get you guidance here on navigating this to the best, regarding the best path that you can take, okay? But Pisces, you've been stressing about this situation and I feel that it's getting bad. It's getting to a point where you're now accumulated so much stress that you're appearing as someone that is anxious, someone that is stressed out, someone that could even be losing sleep at night over this shit, Pisces. Oh my God. What are we going to do with you, Pisces? Tell me more. The Ace of Wands. You got this unsatiable urge to want to come around. Okay, but along with that desire of coming forward and reigniting the relationship and rekindling it, along with that comes a lot of disdain, a lot of disillusion, a lot of lack of happiness, a lot of energy that keeps you stagnant in that one position. So, what is your course of action? What is your course of action? What is your best course of action, Pisces? The Hierophant. I like this. You're going to be tested. Okay. Death. Lovely. It's time to grow the fuck up. It's time to evolve. It's time to step in to a higher state. All right? One or the other, Pisces. Death is here. You're either going to go through a death and rebirth, and you're going to come out here with this Hierophant energy where you've attained wisdom, where you've attained knowledge, and where you are applying this knowledge, this higher wisdom, because that's what this is regarding here, the Hierophant. The application of higher wisdom, whether it be psychological tools, okay, emotional regulation that you've become skillful at, and you want to come forward and wield the relationship towards a positive direction, or whether it be spiritual, you name it. Selflessness, forgiveness, speaking truth courageously, the application of higher wisdom through the Hierophant, or you're going to stay in this energy where you're just getting fucking smacked with reality of the atrocity that you're going through, which is a breakup. So there you go, buddy. You got two paths. You got two paths that you can embark on. The higher road or the lower road, which is the low vibration that you currently find yourself in. I'm giving you choices that you can implement to alter the situation. But then again, Pisces, I also get the feeling that your person will be coming around at some point. We shall see. We shall see. I'm going to be looking into their actions. I'm going to be looking into their feelings towards you. I'm going to be looking into their blockages because they look worse than you. I'm going to be honest with you. But you guys could just be on the same frequency here. All right. You guys could be mirroring one another. You guys, I mean, that tower and devil energy, death energy, there's so much that needs to change. Understand that if you two were to come together right now in the versions that you are right now, it's not sustainable. You don't want to be with this you don't want to be with the same individual, Pisces. You want to be with a better version of this person. That's what you truly want. You don't want them. You don't want the version that they were. You don't want the toxic one, the one that was there during the separation of this, and vice versa. In order to have that, you can't be this person. How can you expect to be the same embodiment, whether you were the victim or the perpetrator? The victim would look like you accepting behavior that you should have never accepted. You ignoring the red flags. You not speaking up and having low boundaries and standards, ladies and gents. That version of you needs to die and you need to be reborn. This isn't about love. It's literally about a fucking identity shift. The tower, the devil, death. Are you kidding me? There's nothing exciting to be looking. There's nothing exciting about this now. It's a lot of growth that needs to be attained, ladies and gents. And you have the opportunity to step up and break this cycle and actually come forward with higher knowledge or higher wisdom. But a lot of you are going to say, fuck that, I'm hurt, they hurt me. No, it's not up to me. Okay, stay right there, buddy. Leave this shit alone. Stay where you are. Okay? Not everybody is suited to step up to the plate, ladies and gents. Take accountability for their own actions, as well as bring forth truthful communication. Not everybody is suited. How many people do we have in the world that are lost fucking sheep, ladies and gentlemen? That are useless, but only good for serving the fucking system. You're either going to be a leader or you're going to sit in the cold where you are. I didn't make up the rules. I'm just here to be that fucking devil in your ear to tell you how terribly you're acting. There ain't no fucking sugar here, ladies and gents. Go to Fairy Tale Tarot down the street if you want to fucking, oh, they're going to come back together. You guys are going to be happily ever after. You guys may come back together and you guys are the same fucking individuals that you were when this shit fell apart. That's what I'm seeing. Now I'm going to go look into this individual's blockages, their feelings, their mind, their actions, the future of the situation. If you're interested in the extended, the link is in the description. If you want access to all the extended readings for a discounted price because you watch multiple extended readings, go get a Patreon membership. Save yourself some money. Okay? Pisces. I'm speaking out of love. And truth. And truth hurts and it slices. Okay? Truth is not pretty. It's hard to swallow. I don't hate you. I'm not trying to make you feel bad, but you are bad. This behavior is unacceptable. It's time to step up and alter your reality and create something sustainable, worthy. So, good luck. I'll see you.